Hi, everyone. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to the daily TLC, all Zodiac sign reads. This is typically, guys, on my membership area and my paid area for my members, and I do this Monday through Thursday, the TLC reads, which is basically general readings for all Zodiac signs. I do it by elements. I break them down in that way. And then Friday, I do all Zodiac signs, general and love, so it's double the messages. But these are unlimited access in my membership area. So I always like to throw in a freebie during the month so that you guys can experience, if you are new to the channel, or the, the set of the TLC daily spread. So we're going to get started since we are in Taurus season. And if you guys want to, let me make sure I put up here too. That's how you become a member of my, well, no, become a member here. There's two memberships here. To become a member of my website, it's harmoniafriends.com. It's the only way to go in there. I also have a Facebook group called Harmonia Friends. That's a free area, but the membership area, all the details are in there too. And you get access to, guys, to the extendeds. I have also Thursday daily group up meetings. And those are twice a month. And then we also have giveaways. We just had an awesome giveaway, and there's another one coming up for April, which if you join now, you have the ability to get into the giveaway. So yes, I give away a free reading. Also, this, I'll give you a little snippet of what's going to be here. So this is what is April's giveaway here. So it's a nice little altar stand here where you can put the cards, you can put your crystals. It's a really nice piece. I love it. So I like to use and put my my daily cards on there for when I have my daily intention sit down with my meditation. So we are in Taurus season, guys. So we are going to start with the earth signs. The earth signs first. So let me get them up here. Here we go. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have in this daily energy. Reminder, guys, this is timeless. Even though I'm pulling in today's energy, these are timeless, meaning that if you feel called to come here, this message may be for you, okay? I'm reading for a lot of different people, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Always check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus chart in your natal chart to see where your placements are, just because you might get additional messages on there. Plus, cross watchers are welcome too. All right. Spirit, what do we have going on for our earth signs? What do we have going on for our earth signs? Here we go. What are we working on here? What are we working on here, Taurus? There is this desire and this need, I feel, to take actions on being present. Take actions to being present here. Look at this. We got the yang and energy, that's the masculine energy here. So that's where the action's coming in. But breathe is being present. All right. Many of you here, are really starting to, some of you are really starting to be in the present, meaning that you're taking actions, taking up accountability here that I'm hearing, earth signs, to enjoy the finer things, in life, but also to just be in the present energy of how you feel. Okay. Not worrying about things that you can't control, and also not living in the past, right? This is accountability. I keep hearing accountability, but some of you, for those of you who are feeling lethargic or stuck in the past, or stuck in, of the what ifs, or fear or anxiety, sleepless nights, this is what needs to happen. This is what needs to transpire. But we'll see how this flows in with some of the message here using the tarot cards. So let's see what's going on for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Here we go. Taurus, 1, 2, 3. Virgo, 1, 2, 3. Capricorn, 1, 2, 3. Taurus. Oh boy, Taurus. All reversals, and it just is what it is. All right. So it's 9 of Cups reversed with the 3 of Wands reversed, and the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups in this particular deck, is reversed. So listen, some of you, you've kind of taken the overindulging a little too far. Okay, this is my overindulging card, right? But usually it's the finer things in life, what I was just talking about, all right? But there's something that with it reversed and the Three of Wands, like whatever foundation that you were building here, and for many of you, this is in regards to having a healthy lifestyle or a healthy balance within relationships, and yourself. I feel more your level of yourself. But I feel for many of you, you're struggling for this. And there's something here with the Page of Cups, which is the Princess of Cups in this thing, with it reverse. I'm really, Taurus, feeling this energy of feeling like it's almost like if you get another offer here and it's the 10 of Cups, you wouldn't really like it anyway. Because there's something in this level where I feel you want to be more more relaxed, more like I'm at ease, I'm more present, I'm indulging, but I'm happy, I'm getting everything that I want. With it reversed, it's stating to me there's something here, Taurus, that you feel like it's not worth it or you're not getting what you want. And I feel like this patience is kind of running thin for you. It's like you tried to build a foundation, it didn't work. Maybe, so here's a good example. Maybe you did a diet or something, Taurus, right? And you were doing really, really well. And then you were getting results, and then the results kind of went backwards, right? And then you stopped putting effort into it. It's like, well, that didn't work, right? And then you start overindulging in other things and saying, just F it, let me just enjoy life. Or maybe you went through a breakup and you tried to go out and you did the whole dating thing and that really didn't work for you. It wasn't something that you could build on. It was faulty. And it's like, why? Like, let's just give up. I feel like this need that you have this give up mentality. I feel it's almost like, I don't know. Are you in a funk? Are you in a funk today here, Taurus? Yeah. We have the Page of Wands with the Moon. You are looking at things that you can't see. And you know that you have to have a new start. You know that you have to take actions and take control. You know that this pathway is not well lit. You probably can't see a lot of stuff. Some of you have a lot of high anxiety over it. And I feel Spirit's really reminding you it's time to self-center. It's time to center back. It's time to go within. It's time to take actions and accountability here for you, because going through here is not the scary part. The scary part, I feel, for Taurus is falling back into patterns that were not hindering your growth, not moving you forward, I'm hearing. Okay. So it's just the daily energy, but I do feel like you're feeling a little bit like, why I want to give up, but you're definitely looking at it as to like, how far of a road do I have to go without it being lit? Well, you won't know until you start going, Taurus, okay? And if you're looking for answers, it's always going to be within. Spirit's always reminding you it's going to be within. You have to take actions to be more present and more accountable. I'm hearing more accountable for it, because some of you are really overindulging. This overindulging doesn't always have to be food, guys. It can be overindulging in negative thinking. It could be overindulging in spending. It could be overindulging of doing things that that don't really serve you, old patterns, old beliefs, even an old relationship. It's like you got to face that unknown, and you got to do it. And it's something that it's going to be new for you that I hear. All right. That's what we got for Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Ooh, Virgo, we have the Hierophant, the Magician reversed, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. What is going on here, Virgo? Virgo, you're dealing with a controlling individual, especially with this combination here of the Hierophant, Taurus energy here with the Magician reverse. The Magician reverse is manipulation to me. It's someone who's trying to control the actions to get what they want and need. And it's actually limiting themselves as well, okay? And sometimes it's my occult card for black magic too, for those of you who believe in that. But I feel this energy around you, Virgo, that you have somebody here who's very manipulative, could come off as a leader, could be a boss, could be a counselor, could be a parent. Hell, it could be a mentor. It's somebody here who counsels people, who has some kind of formality. I'm hearing formality here, Virgo. They do things by they state that they do things by the book. They definitely have followers of some sort. But the thing is the Six of Pentacles is reversed, okay? And that's justice right in the middle. It's kind of hard because the light's blowing it out here, but she's holding scales. So I almost feel this energy. You may even have Libra in your chart. I almost feel like this energy of someone is taking some kind of manipulative actions that's going to make you feel like you're working harder, or they're taking too much of something from you. Okay. They're either breadcrumbing you or taking too much. It's not fair. It's not fair. And I think that you are trying not to be explosive, because I'm hearing this explosive energy from you. And your actions are like, oh my God, let me just take a deep breath. Let me let me breathe. Let me breathe, because you're dealing with a very manipulative energy. I'm hearing manipulative energy here. Okay. This is somebody who says they're doing something by the books, but it's not fair. It's not right. And some of you, this person's doing something illegal. With justice revert. I told you. I told you. I told you here. This person plays off that they're on your side. What are they chaining here? The devil. They work with like darker things here. For those of you who believe in that, all right? Then we have the Empress here. This is how they're this Taurus energy again. You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign here, okay? But the Empress is someone here who receives. The Empress gets it all, right? But is also kind of, it's about a rebirth and a start here, but there's something about this that they're really pointing out. It's kind of like a predator here, okay? This individual preys off people to feed off of, almost like an energy vampire, I'm hearing, all right? But it's someone who's pretty toxic, who kind of plays off as this person can play off your friend as your friend. This person can say that they have your back. But this person doesn't mean well. I'm just feeling this energy of not meaning well. And it's going to take you great strength today to stay centered and to take actions to do so. And if for those of you who are feeling, this person's taking from you, always I say cut the cord with this individual if you can. Cut the cord, because that is chained on there. Toxicity here. Feeling stuck with this person too, because they're doing something unfair. It's almost like an injustice for you, okay? But they're okay with it. They're fine with it. They're used to this. This is their normal attitude and the way they do things. They just prey on it. I keep hearing they prey on it like predator versus prey kind of thing. All right. That's what I got for Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in this deck. We have the Four of Swords and the King of Wands. We got some fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, or that could be you as well. Well, there's somebody here who wants to take action, who's definitely had the rest and rejuvenation here. Someone's been already centered and looking at things. This could be you offering something to someone else, but this could be someone offering it to you. So let's say it's, I want to say, let's just go with the story of someone offering it to you. Okay. You just flip it if it's the other way around, because this person has been thinking for quite some time to give an emotionally fulfilling offer here. Okay. A lot of fulfillment here, a lot of love I'm hearing, okay? And then, of course, we have the fire sign here, and it's just feeling very much like masculine energy of taking actions, okay? Now, the King of Wands is somebody here who is very, very driven, confident, very good looking, could be in the public eye, very creative, could be artsy, but this person takes actions, I'm hearing. This person takes action. So the actions that they're making is they've had some time to think about it. They've had some time to think about it, and now they want to present you with an offer here, okay? Now, some of you will need time to think about it, all right? I'm hearing don't make haste reactions right away, okay? Think about this too. Yeah, do not make, and I think some of you are going to, I told you, I felt like you're going to be like, when this person comes here. I think you're going to be surprised by this. This is going to be, guys, this could be a job opportunity. This could be an opportunity of, love. But you see how that horse is bucking on the Knight of Pentacles here? And we got 2 knights and a Knight of Swords. And someone's like, hold up. What's going on here? You tripping? You tripping? What are you doing? Someone's getting jumped off the horse here. I think this is going to surprise you. I think you're going to surprise because this individual, I feel this energy that it's been a long time coming. A lot of you aren't expecting this offer. Maybe it's been spoken about before in some way, shape, or form for you, Capricorn. And this could be a job opportunity too. But I feel like many of you are going to be a little bit defensive on it with the communication because you're not going to believe it. But also Spirit's reminding you here, yeah, of course you're off your horse here and defending yourself with that sword. But if you need that time, if you need that rest, if you need to just take a breath, it's okay to say that. They're saying it's okay to say that, all right? Because you want to be centered before you take actions in any way, shape, or form. I put them both reversed. You want to take actions before you take any kind of shape or form with them, all right? There's just something about elevating and going higher I'm hearing for you, Capricorn. So some of you use this as a promotion. It's a next level up. I keep hearing it's a next level up for you. All right. That's what we got for earth signs. We are going to move on to our water signs. I'm just going to shuffle these and we will get started. All right. Let's see what's going on for our water signs. Just got to shuffle these 3 decks first, guys. I have some more extended readings being released the next couple of days. So if you're looking for extended love readings, those are timeless as well. They are going to be posted on YouTube. Extendeds will be in the membership area only. You have access to all of them though. So it's not like you just buy one video. You just have access to the whole area. All right. Let's see what's going on for our water signs. Just shuffling one more deck. Good to go. All right, Spirit, what do our water signs need to know? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What do our water signs need to know? Here we go. All things that glitter, imagine. Ooh, you guys are in manifestation mode, water signs. Time to use your imagination. Time to dream big, I'm hearing. Dream big here, water signs, okay? Many of you have worn a mask as to keeping things secret, keeping things to yourself, especially with this moon energy. Just keeping quiet about your new starts, where you're going, how you want to, achieve this. And I think that's smart. I think that's smart, water signs, because, sometimes when we are manifesting and we start, I always think it's great to bounce off other people who are in your tribe that you can trust. But even those people, you never know what people put out in their energy here because, with evil eyes or, the negative energy that can alter this, right? So I think many of you are keeping quiet about this. Definitely working with the universe. The universe, I'm hearing, water signs. But let's see. Let's see what's going on here for Cancer, Scorpio. No flippers. I just said Scorpio and the death card flipped over, but I don't do flippers for the TLCs. Nope, don't do flippers for the TLCs. I do my 1, 2, 3 to keep it quick. But we did see the death card here. So it's definitely an ending for a new beginning for many of you. All right, here we go. Cancer, 1, 2, 3. Scorpio, 1, 2, 3. Pisces, 1, 2, 3. Cancer, We have the Princess of Wands. There's that death card. Scorpio energy here, new change, change. And the Prince of Swords reversed, okay? Huh, interesting. Huh. So you definitely have a new beginning here. The Princess of Wands is the Page of Wands in this deck, next to the Death card, next to the Knight of Swords, which is reversed, which to me is usually a message that is sharp. Some of you are giving a harsh message, okay? Taking actions, going somewhere new, okay? Someone I feel is being opened, vulnerable, feels like they don't have a heart. Probably because I feel like I'm talking to a Cancer here who's been hurt in some way, shape, or form. I feel for many of you, you thought that everything that was glitters and everything is that you got burnt, and you thought that this person or this dream, this place, this job, whatever it is, you thought is what you wanted. And now you're like questioning your ability not to manifest, but like, maybe I imagined all that. What if I go towards something again and imagine it all over again and I get the same results I'm hearing? Okay. No. You are definitely exposing yourself in a different way. Many of you, this is by creating safer boundaries, I'm hearing. Many of you, and I know that because we got the Knight of Swords, and usually that's someone who comes in quickly with still the truth. It's still a sword. It's still a message, but it can come off as a little bit, some people might perceive it as a nasty message or a message that no one likes. You're not going to be able to please everyone. And I think that I'm talking to a Cancer here who's realizing that. And some of you are giving a really harsh truth today. It's a harsh truth I'm hearing. I'm talking to a Cancer who has to give the harsh truth. And it is going to free you. But it's also going to expose the skeletons in the fucking closet. You know? Might bring up some old ucky stuff. Cancer, you know? Might finally just tell a person how it is, how you feel about them, or what they've done in a level. And it's not just to point the finger for them or that level. You're just flat out telling, you're not sugarcoating shit. I'm talking to a Cancer here who stripped the sugarcoating out. Yep. You stripped the sugarcoating out. Moving on. Judgment. Page of Pentacles, doing things differently. Now you're like, this is a brand new start here, but this is in regards to grasping and obtaining something in a new way. And I feel like Spirit's like, congratulations, you know, maybe walking wasn't the fastest way, but you know, you got a different perception doing it this way. May have felt uncomfortable telling a person off or telling someone how it is, but it is going to move you forward. Some of you, this is in regards to, you know, moving towards your dreams. But again, this is the time and the energy to manifest. And many of you are manifesting a new beginning, and it's in regards to ending a relationship. Others of you, it's just an ending of a cycle. Okay. But there's traveling involved here. And some of you are a little bit nervous with the start. Okay. Because it's a different way of traveling, I'm hearing. You know, maybe you go on your feet and this way you're crawling on your arms. I don't know. But it just feels like it's a different way. It's a different route. It's not necessarily, there's different obstacles here, but Spirit's reminding you, it's kind of like floating around like, yeah, you got this. You're not alone. You're definitely not alone. You got loved ones here. You got family here. So you're going after, I'm talking to a Cancer here who's going after all that glitters. No more fucking lies. No more skeletons in the closet. Exposing it all. And I do feel that passion. I do feel that growth. And, you know, even though it's new here, I mean, you got 2 pages. This is something that's brand spanking new for you. Brand spanking new. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. We have the 8 of Wands, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles. Who is this nasty person? Who are you dealing with? A fire sign here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What's going on here, Scorpio? What's going on here? You're definitely evaluating this person here. Somebody here is a little bit selfish, who's insecure, I'm hearing, who plays off, may be the kind of person who plays off to be, you know, a popular individual, who can handle a lot, who can do a lot, juggles multiple people, kind of does everything for selfish reasons, because the Queen of Wands was reversed. But there is somebody here who's putting out some nasty energy towards you. Energetically, they're thinking about you heavily. This is almost like energy I'm feeling, all right? I don't feel like you're in front of this person here, Scorpio. This is someone who's just could be like, they all of a sudden they pop in your mind and you're like, I haven't thought about that person in like a while. It's because they're in this mode. They're angry, bitter. Some of them are replaying stories about a rejection here and are reevaluating it and looking at it over and over again and playing it over again of what they would have said to you. You know, like, you know how you have an argument? I know people have been through this, where you've had an argument and then you leave the argument and you're like, oh, I should have said that. Oh, I should have said that. Ooh, someone's looking at it. And I feel this energy that I'm talking to a Scorpio here with that pentacle is that this person, even if they approached you and gave you an apology of some sort, they are really evaluating if you would even accept it or if it would just be going into like an endless well or an endless pit here. Okay. So it's weird. And I think that a lot of them are in their head and are realizing that they had it all. They had it all and they lost it and they're pissed off about it. This person is pissed off about it. Oh, yeah, we got the Page of Wands again. And we have the Star. I feel for many of you, you're doing really well. I think that this person is watching you have a new start. Some of you, you're at a in a new relationship. Others of you, you're just happy being single. Okay. But you are now moving. You got the Aquarius energy of the star here. The tower's over, meaning the star comes after the tower. So the shit has already hit the fan. But there's something about you being a star. I feel like you're doing really well publicly. This person's probably watching you on social media. They could even message you guys. You may even like randomly get a message for them or them liking your photo or something, but you're not bothered. You're kind of like, yeah, okay, well, whatever. I got new beginnings. Many of you are doing really well here financially because we got all that glitters. I think that this person is realizing they lost it all. And I think that they're just really angry. So you just might have them in your energy field. But, ooh, look at that peacock in the back. Look at that peacock in the back. So you're publicly doing well. Some of you are, you know, you've had a promotion of some sort. I just feel this energy of something brand spanking new. Maybe you're on vacation or something. I don't know. You're doing well. You're doing well here. And then we got the bunny here. So I feel like there's a lot of something all brand spanking beginnings happening to you. And I think you're in the healing mode. You're focusing on you. This person is also focusing on you. And if you're feeling them still in your energy, I highly recommend doing a cord cutting of some sort here, or just, you know, send that energy back with love and light. Don't have to do anything mean, just love and light. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces, we got Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is Six of Disc. Not what I just said. And Prince of Wands, Freudian slip right there. Prince of Wands here reversed. Interesting. All right. So listen, you are balancing and being very patient here, extremely patient on knowing your worth, getting your worth. And I feel like being settled in your emotions here with the foot half in the water and the foot half in the ground here and being grounded. I feel this energy of you just being really patient and just focused on that. But what's really happening here, the reason you're trying to stay in that mode is because with the Six of Pentacles and that justice energy that I feel in the middle, there's been an injustice here of a new beginning or a new start. I keep hearing, I'm talking to a Pisces here who's had a false start, something that has not gone the way that they wanted to. This has not gone in a Pisces way that they wanted to, okay? But there's kind of like a castle in the back that's lit up, okay? There is light. There is light. You are being guided. And I feel many of you, it's that you're trying to remain focused, I'm hearing, on those manifestations of what is to come, okay? Many of you cannot see what this is yet. And it's like, where is it? Where is it? But I think that many of you are just focusing on just keeping that masculine and feminine energy here, but you have a false start here. Just didn't go in your favor. And you're not I keep hearing it. You're not letting it bother you. You aren't. You're trying to remain focused here on the positive. Even though there's an injustice. This injustice could even be, I don't know, an unexpected bill. It could be someone wanting extra hours at work. It could be someone not helping out at work, you know, in your regular job, or saying, you know, a relationship here that's not fair. It could be a relationship where you're doing it all, you know, and you're working it with the person, but you're being patient with them, right? And you're trying to keep yourself aligned. I think you're doing a really well job here. Yeah. You were so focused. Aries energy here with the Emperor. Evaluating that sun. Really evaluating. So he's actually looking at this. I'm sorry, my camera's reversed, so I have to do it. But he's evaluating the sun. I'm saying the he because it's the Emperor, okay? But we all have masculine and feminine energy. This is taking stock and taking control of your life. You've wisened up. I think that you don't let the small stuff sweat you anymore. You know, you just don't, right? You've grown. Notice that the sun here, it looks like, I love it because it looks like Helios, and I'm a big fan of Helios. I work with Helios, the sun god, a lot. But what I love about this is not a baby. You're grown up. You put your big boy pants on, a big girl dress on, and I feel like you're grown up, right? Now, some of you are like, I ain't putting up with your shit. Like, or someone saying, hey, I can't do this. Can you do this? And you just kind of give them that sly face, like, really? Really? But you're remaining balanced. You're remaining patient, because in the long run, you're working on this. You're working on manifesting, baby. This is like small stuff, you know? You just like, I don't know. Someone may even try to offend you or in any kind of sense today, or just start shit with you. And I feel like you're like, please, I'm over this shit. You don't think I can take criticism? You don't think I can take this and all that? I'm just going to do my thing. I'm just going to stay patient. I'm staying quiet, not because I feel like I have to shut down. No, because you're a waste of my fucking time. I hear like, this is like someone is like, no, I ain't doing that. Nope. All right. That's what I got for water signs. We are going to move on to our air signs. Let's see what's going on for air signs. All right. Hey, Jax. Never fails. Anytime I'm doing my readings, I have 4 cats. And anytime I'm channeling or doing anything, Jax always has to be like right next to me, like on my side. He can be completely in a different room. He just comes running over. I a little transmuter. Anyone else got animals that are like that? Usually it's Friskers who's up here. All right. One more shuffle, guys, and we'll get started on our air signs. See what the energy is for our air signs today. All right. Let's see what's going on for our air signs. All right. Spirit, what's going on for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius? What do they need to know? What do they need to know in this energy? Here we go. No place like home. Thinker. You thinking about moving? You're thinking about doing home renovation? Some of you are wanting to go home. There's something about building a foundation here. Look at you. You're on the blocks. 44 may be of significance to you, but there's a change in home front, I'm hearing. No place like home. You're in deep thought here, air signs. You're in deep thought here. Some of you, like I said, this is in regards to the home front. What makes you happy? Now, the home is our heart center. So if we're not balanced or things aren't looking good in our home, you know, we may have to put some thought into that, about that foundation. Some of you, it's just simply wanting to remove clutter, declutter, renovate. Others of you, it's the people in your house. All right. You're just really looking at that. And some of you are just looking to move or trying to find something that is more your fit. Okay. And it doesn't always have, you know, some of us who are workers or day job workers, you know, the 9 to 5 sometimes becomes our home because we spend more time there than we do at our home, you know, but there's something here about it being divided too. See how there's 2 blocks here. So I feel like something's unfinished or you're trying to build a better foundation. I just keep hearing a better foundation, but let's see what each sign has to say. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Here we go. Libra, 1, 2, 3. Gemini, 1, 2, 3. Aquarius, 1, 2, 3. All right, Libra. We have the 2 of Swords, we have the 5 of Swords reversed, and we have the 9 of Swords. Look at all of this air energy. 9 of Swords reversed. Oh. Well, here's the good thing. Here's the good thing. You're getting out of your head. You're getting out of your head. You're getting out of the anxiety. You've definitely, your eyes been exposed to something. I feel for many of you, you've had this narrow-mindedness of being stuck and trying to go within. Because it's not this way where it's like expansive, right? It's got like the night and we got the sun here and then we got the girl blindfolded here. There's something that you can't unsee. You can't unsee. It's like, oh my God, that's horrible. I don't want it. Whatever it was bringing you a lot of anxiety. It's making you feel like you couldn't make a decision. You're feeling fried at night. You're feeling like you can't sleep at night. It's keeping you up. Some of you just can't sleep. Thinker. And a lot of this has to do with some of you, if you're a distance from your home or something, or homesick for family or the past, some of you are homesick. I'm hearing like I just feel like there's something about it where you didn't have peace. You didn't have all the pieces, I'm hearing. But something kept you up all at night, but with it reversed, it's stating you're coming out of this. So to me, I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Ace of Swords, which to me is like getting out of this, because I feel this heavy energy of no more thinking about this. You're letting something go. You're letting something go. You're going within, right? Some of you, maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to take a sick day. You know, maybe you just need to be at home. just get enlightened here. Okay. This house is kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Like it almost looks like the, what is the story with the bean where he goes up, right? Like it's like not down in the ground. Yeah. You're getting out of it. Whatever this is with the Magician and the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Look at this king. He's like, is this staff working? What's going on? How does the staff work? Right? Many of you were just afraid to take an action towards something that you really, really want. Because the Magician uses all of the tools. But in this one, it's interesting because, that's the wand here is holding here. But it's like almost like you get the tool and you're like, is this working? How do I use this? Right? Don't worry about how it works. Let it go, Libra. All you just need is one next step. Take the action. I think the action you're taking is stop being in your head about it. You're just going to let something go today. You're letting something go today. Some of you are going to need that time out. Some of you are going to have to stay at home. Some of you are going to have to get out of the energy of just like being in your head. Because, the actions that are coming in place here are going to be just to be confident about it. And there's something about looking at that staff and trying to evaluate it and trying to look at things. I think what you can't unsee here is the fact that I'm going to just call myself out here because I'm a Libra as well. But like we overthink. And sometimes we try to put everything in perspective on how it has to happen. And if we don't see all of those steps, oh my God, then there's no way it's going to happen. And we're just forget the overall thing to do is just to manifest what we want. And just take that one step and allow the universe to support us as long as we take those actions, right? It's not about saying, okay, I wish to have a new house. And then just say, all right, I'm going to visualize and have the law of attraction pull it in. You still got to take actions towards getting that new house. All right. Is your finances up to par? Have you started looking? Did you talk to a realtor? I'm just using a house as an example because it's a house, but like same thing could be anything with even dating, right? It's just about taking one step. Don't worry about how it works. Don't worry about how it works. Just one step and allow the universe to come with the flow with you. All right. So that's what I got for Libra. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. We have the Six of Swords here reversed, and we have the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, which is the Nine of Discs on here. Going back towards something to heal. Many of you are doing really, really well. I mean, let's just talk about the Nine of Pentacles, which is very divine in the level, but there's a lot of growth here, opportunity, feeling very independent, can take care of yourself. But some of you, it's taking you great strides to go and heal a situation here because the Star in the Aquarius energy is because you had to let something go. But I feel this energy of some of you feeling homesick, and that's that homesick feeling I feel. No place like home. Thinking about the past a lot, wanting to return to something, okay? Maybe because you are doing really well now, okay? But you're reevaluating a situation, but you're also afraid that if you go back, it may mucky the waters. So if this is not a location, guys, this could be a relationship you're healed from, a single on your own, okay? But maybe you miss someone still in the picture. You wonder how that person's doing, okay? I don't know if you're talking to this individual, if it is a person. No, you're thinking about it. You're on the fence. So I don't feel like you got the Hermit Virgo energy here and the Knight of Swords. You've definitely been thinking heavily about this. I feel missing. Okay. Okay. Your lantern's down. You're at a fire. You feel a little bit alone. But the Knight of Swords, this knight isn't on his horse. So I think it's just thinking about this individual or thinking about a place that really brought you happiness at one point, but you had to leave to heal a situation. And many of you, it's just to heal you, just because you needed to give yourself that space. you need to go towards your dreams. But it left you vulnerable because whatever you left was leaving you stuck, was making you feel stuck. And I feel this energy of now you've grown, you're doing really well. And this level here feels like, do I even try? Attempt? Will they talk to me, or should I even bother going there? Should I just let it completely go? But I do feel very nostalgic. And notice here that the star is not in the lantern anymore. And that's usually how it is, right? Because you've taken that out of the lantern and basically manifested it in real life. I'm hearing Gemini, right? You are already gotten a lot of the stuff you want, but it doesn't mean you don't miss it, right? Doesn't mean, and I feel this energy of missing someone. Now, this could be a family member, right? Maybe you had to travel far from someone or to go to a different location. And it's like, man, I really miss home. But I know if I go back, it's not going to be a good fit for me. Visiting's one thing, but I can't live there, right? It's that kind of challenge I feel for some of you. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. We have the High Priestess, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of this. All right. You got to get to work, Aquarius. You got work to do. You know it? You got work to do. There is some kind of conflict here, and I'm talking to a very psychic, gifted individual who really is intuitive, really connected to the universe here. Okay. Doesn't necessarily tell all their secrets, but with the Five of Wands energy, which is usually about a battle or conflict, I feel like this High Priestess is in the energy of being conflicted about getting to work, getting it done. All right. Because there is a lot of work to be done, and it could take some time here because they're showing a spider web, and it's not something you can just do, right? It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time to grow, I'm hearing. But like there is something here you're thinking about here. This growth here. Interesting. And I feel like some of you, this conflict I'm hearing, Aquarius, is that the conflict could be at home. Because even your home is your sanctuary, even though this has been put on deep on thought, there's two blocks here again, right? A foundation of home and a foundation of career or what your worth is. I feel like you're building two foundations here. So you're conflicted here that if you put too much time and effort into this project, it's going to take away from your home time, your space time, your family time, I'm hearing. So I feel that you're trying to use your intuition here of how to best approach this, but you are conflicted. Maybe not talking about it, but there's a lot to be done. Some of you are getting head. Look at this conflict. You got the Page of Swords. This feels like family. It feels like people hounding you and everything. And you're like, but no, here are my wishes, desires, right? Like, got the star energy here, right? Aquarius energy here about healing, about going towards your wishes, being grounded, but being open and doing the work, right? Doing the work, but also trusting and surrendering to the universe. I'm hearing, Aquarius. But when you got the Page of Swords, who's usually the observer here, you don't even have time to think about this. I feel like you got people around you asking you, have you made a decision yet? And you're like, oh my God, why are you in my face? Oh my God. Here's that conflict. Are you in a decision yet? You got someone here who's like, wants an answer right away. And you're, right? But it's because there's a lot of work to be done. And you know it. You can't observe anymore. And you know that you got to get off the pot. You do. I'm talking to Aquarius. Sorry, I got to keep this real, but I feel like you got to get off the pot. Like it's time to get off that block, pick up a hammer and start building, because you got people here who are like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Have you made a decision? You're affecting our lives too. So I do feel like could be a family or more than one person here who's watching you observe and is like, you got to do something. You got to do it because you know, I just think you've been on the fence as to putting too much time in there or getting out of your comfort zone, But you intuitively know, you got to do this. You got to do this here, air signs, my Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on for our fire signs. Let's see what's going on for our fire signs. These cards ready. And wrap this up. All right, 2 more shuffles and we're good to go. All right, fire signs, let's see what's going on today for you. What is going on for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Here we go. Exchanging gifts. New life. What's going on here? An equal give and take. An equal give and take here. Something that makes you happy. Something that is brand spanking new. Some of you, this is a new relationship. Others of you, it's a new opportunity. But notice how you're waking up to it. I feel like you're waking up to something. I kept hearing that commercial with what is it, Folgers in your cup, waking up with Folgers in your cup. Like, I feel like you're just waking up here. You're waking up to something here. Someone's wearing a mask, though. Someone's wearing a mask. Maybe someone's hiding their feelings. Curious, though, about what this person has to offer, just as a cat. But someone's like, here's the pearl out of the oyster here. New life. Stretching out here, an equal give and take of some sort here. Interesting, but let's see what the messages are about this. Let's see what the messages are about this for my fire signs. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on? Here, no flyers. I usually take flyers, but not for this spread. Here we go. Aries, 1, 2, 3. Leo, 1, 2, 3. Saggies, 1, 2, 3. Aries, 8 of disc. Aries, 2 of wands, and then the 5 of wands. Oh God, you got some conflict going on here. Some conflict. All right. All right. Let's talk about this, because I feel like you're trying to mind your business. I feel like you're doing your own thing, working on something hard here, something that makes you happy, right? You're working on your growth here, all right? Looking at the opportunities of what's out there, but I feel like this opportunity may be afar or at a different location. The person can be at a different location, but whatever it is, notice how those 2 of wands is crossed. Where's the conflict? There it is. Bang. There's conflict here. Are you doing all the work, Aries? Are you doing all the work? Are you getting curious that someone's not putting in the work here? Exchanging gifts. Some of you, the new life is that you're getting tired of doing all the work. I'm hearing tired of doing all the work. This person almost feels like they're traveling too, right? Maybe you're traveling. I don't know. I feel like there's a distance here. Conflicted. I feel very conflicted about what to do, what actions to take. I don't blame you, because the person you're dealing with is ass backwards. This is somebody here who's pretty conceited and on their high horse, I'm hearing, who has their back to you. Meanwhile, here's the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you're looking from a distance like, hello, I've given my smoke signals. I could use some help over here. Person's like, what? Nope. I'm too busy drinking out of my own cup. You're like, but there's a volcano and it's exploding. I'm a little bit concerned. Nope, can't hear you. Gulp, 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 drinking. Man, some of you are wishing you can just get out of this life. Some of you are at a job where someone is being extremely selfish and you've just kind of had enough. Like you're just tired of it. You're like dreaming, wanting to get out of this, taking actions. Others of you, you're really evaluating how much nurturing and providing you have done, because I know you're doing the work. I freaking know it, because we started here with the 8 of Pentacles here, right? 8 of Pentacles here, and then the 1 Pentacle, that's a 9 of Pentacles. So you're on your freaking own. You're wishing to do well, but it's hard to do well when, especially in a relationship that is one-sided. You're putting in all of the work here, Aries, and you're realizing it. And I feel like it doesn't matter if you put smoke signals out. It doesn't matter if there is a volcano erupting. It doesn't matter if there's aliens coming. This person doesn't care. They don't. They're going to pretend they are, but they're not looking at it. They're not looking at you. They're not evaluating you. And I think that you're starting to realize that you've fed into this. So some of you, I think the action today is like, just like you're at least waking up. At least you're waking up that this is not the life that you wanted. Okay. You always have a choice to change that. Always have a choice here. All right. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Oh, Leo. All reversals. Reversals that are not a bad thing, but this is definitely something that's being manipulated here. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Magician, very manipulative, controlling, dark energy here. Oh my gosh, I'm clearing already. Whoever this person is, Leo, you're dealing with someone here who's an emotional manipulator. I'm hearing emotional manipulator. This is an emotionally manipulative person. I'm hearing emotional damage. Up and down with their emotions, explosive. Can come off very selfish, but like doesn't use their intuition because they don't, there's no room for that. There's just no room for that, right? This queen was reversed, all right? And I feel that this is a karmic. I feel like this karmic cycle feels stuck. It hasn't turned in your favor. Could be getting a lot of misfortunes from this, but I think it's this energy of this individual that you're around. And I just feel that you're like, oh my God, what did I get myself involved with? Who have I been working with? And again, feeling that I want a new life. Very feeling that energy too, similar to Aries too. The Magician is somebody here who is just very manipulative. They do anything for the favor them. And that's where the selfishness comes in here. Okay. It's also the actions that they take are not usually actions to help others. They're not. Yeah. Controlling much. We got Aries energy here and Cancer energy here, but notice the Chariot. You're definitely evaluating the situation. You're definitely trying to take stock of that. You've wisened up, though, I'm hearing, all right? Some of you need to be in the boss role, or this person may be a boss to you, okay? But whatever it is, they may be older than you, but I keep hearing that it's time for you to wisen up over the situation, okay? Because this person who comes off as strong and amazing is arrogant, is lazy, does not put the effort in. This lion's sleeping. I was like, dude, are you going to move? Are you going to move? I can't get to where I got to get. No, you can't get where you got to get because this individual is trying to keep you stuck. They want to control everything. They want to fucking control everything. They want to rule the world. They want to rule the Leo. My Leo here is feeling exhausted. It's like they want to rule. I just feel this energy here of wanting to rule you. And I feel that it's time for you to take charge too, okay? This is the opportunity to break this cycle. And the only way you're going to break this cycle, I'm hearing, Leo, is for you to make the option here of moving. Now, some of you are like, well, that's easier said, Tanya, because I don't have a job lined up, or I don't have a place to move to, or whatever it is. It's just taking the next step. Actions. You don't have to do it on your own. You can ask for help. So there's something here where whatever help you're getting, you're not getting it from this person. They're not going to help you. They're not going to care about you in that level. They're just not. I don't feel that energy for you, Leo. All right. Tomorrow's a new day. Saggies. Oh, Saggies. We have, this is definitely a love reading, or partnership at least. We have the Lovers here, Gemini energy, with Scorpio, Death reversed, and the Devil, Capricorn energy reversed, all major arcana cards. So there's definitely here a cycle coming to life here. All right, Saggies. Now, I have dual messages here. Okay. You take whatever story fits for you. I'm reading for a lot of different people. One story I'm reading is somebody wants to reconcile. They're more even keeled now. They don't feel toxic about the situation. They're ready to expose. I'm hearing expose to you their feelings. They want an equal give and take. This person is ready to bring out the skeletons out of the closet here. They're ready to. They've woken up to this connection here. I'm hearing, Saggies. They've woken up to this connection. They're ready to start something new. All right. Others of you, this is new love, but this person was dealing with skeletons in the closet that had kept them bound to not wanting to have a relationship, that they're now willing, because they see the equal exchange of you two. They see it. And they're now opening up with that Fool's energy, that Aquarius energy that I feel, the Fool's journey. They're like opening up to the idea of having a partnership, I'm feeling. So in either case, you take which story fits for you. This is about someone opening up and I think letting the cat out of the bag, that they have feelings. Judgment, and the Queen of Cups. I told you, they're letting out their feelings. Saggies, they're letting out their feelings. So if this is a reconciliation, the Judgment card is a reconciliation card. They're wanting to express that, they want to bring this back together. Okay. So if you have someone in the past that you feel a reconciliation is possible, okay, someone wants to open up, okay, they're willing to do cartwheels to get towards you. Others of you, if this is new love and it hasn't really started anywhere and it's just kind of been platonic, it ain't going to be platonic anymore. Judgment is here. Someone has reconciled with their past and has gotten over the toxicity here and is ready to expose their feelings and to open up their heart. Now, listen, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, just so you know, this water energy, they don't typically just let it word vomit out, okay, about emotions here. But they're very emotionally loving and supportive, very intuitive, may even have a different love language than to you, but they don't react. So it may be the smallest gesture, I'm hearing, Saggies, where you're like, wait, what did you just say? Where all of a sudden they start opening up about themselves and they never did that before, or they start talking about, wanting to be in I can see us being in a relationship, and you're like, wait, what? Or I can see us being married, and you're like, what? Like, it's going to throw you off guard, I'm hearing, Saggies. But this could also be you doing this for another too. This could be you. You take it as you fit. There's really three stories here. I mean, it could be you who's doing this for someone, finally opening up and expressing your feelings. wanting that reconciliation if it's someone from the past. And others of you, this is new love. This is finally you opening up or someone else doing it. But you see how it goes in here. But I feel like this judgment, they're not like raising from the dead. I really feel like this has been divinely timed, especially with all these major arcana cards. You've already passed the test. You've already passed the demons. You have. This is divine timing. This is the right time. I keep hearing it's the right time. It's the right time to express. So that's what I got for our fire signs. Like I said, guys, if this resonated for any of you guys, just go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to see you in my membership area, but no big deal if you're not there. Like I said, I do these public readings every once in a while during the month. But I'm also have my public readings on Sundays, my weekly lives for all zodiac readings for the weekly energy. So you can check that out. Or you can go to my Facebook group called Harmonia Friends. It's a free group where other readers go on there to collaborate, to come on. Sometimes they give readings. Sometimes they pull cards. Others, post, spreads or memes or anything like that. But it's a good soul tribe. So if that's something you want, go check it out. All right. Take care.